Hey John, my name is Dallin Brumfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. I was talking to Kim earlier and she requested this video for you guys. We're not selling anything here. We're just trying to give back a little bit and try to help out some pest control companies. So all I ask is that you could please give us some feedback on what you thought about this video. That way we can improve and help out some more people. So without further ado, the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. There's a few reasons why. One, it lets them know that you're an expert in your field. And then two, it allows you to get in some of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So looking at some of these keywords here, so pest control Nashville gets searched 800 times a month and it has a keyword difficulty of 24. Or this one over here, Nashville Exterminator, gets searched 250 times a month, has a keyword difficulty of 9. So if I wanted to rank for a keyword like pest control Nashville, what I would do is I would come in and I would have it in my header. So my header 1, I would have it down in my content as well. And I would even come over here and save these pictures as keywords. So I would have this saved in as pest control Nashville. And the reason why is of course Google can't see your images, but when the algorithm runs up against it, it can see what's behind it. So it's basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and letting them know that you're doing those services. And then once you have those on your content, you're more likely going to be found by the users that are actually searching for those terms, which is a lot. It gets searched 800 times every month. So that'd be my number one tip for you guys is to get more content on your website and get in some of those high quality and relevant keywords. That way you can get found by the users. Other than that, the website looks extremely well. You guys did really good with it. Next up, I'm going to come over here, John, and I'm going to be the pest control, or I'm going to be the user, Google user, and I am going to Google Pest Control Nashville. So the key to the search engine is just to get on the first page of Google as many times as possible. That way you can overall just increase your conversion rate. So the first thing that you're going to see when you Google any kind of service-based business like pest control is you're going to see your local service ads. Very effective to get into. They're right up at the top of the page. They've got the Google guarantee stamp and they've got the reviews there, so it builds a lot of rapport with the customers. The only really downfall of these is they can get a little pricey at times, but Google does guarantee and back up its word. The next one down, this is your PPC. Okay, so these have their own pros and cons. Pros is another way to get on the first page of Google, and you can add all these extensions in here. So each one of these site links right here is just an extension. This picture image is an extension. You can even add a click to call button right here. So if somebody was Googling pest control services, on their mobile device, they can actually just click to call you right from the first page. None of those cost any extra. You only get charged when somebody clicks on your ad, but it sticks out like a sore thumb right here because it's so large. It almost eats up the entire page. So having these extensions really do help convert at a higher rate. The downfall to this is they really only do convert around 10 to 15%, and you can come into a situation where you can have your competitors clicking on your ads. There's plenty of programs out there to prevent that. I like to just make sure everybody's aware. Coming down, this is your local map pack. You can see how Moxie is using the Nashville, Pest Control Nashville keyword in their name, along with well, it's Pest Control Tennessee. So Pest Control Nashville, they're basically up at the top because they're using that keyword in their name for their Google listing. But another good ways to get up here in the top 3 of the map pack is having a good consistent review pattern. Be responding to your reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to make weekly Google posts, be posting about your products. Basically, just use the platform like you would anywhere else, like Facebook or Instagram. But most importantly, to get up in the top of the map pack, you need to create some citations. So citations are simply just web directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is considered a directory, and it's going to create a citation for you. And the more you have, the more you're going to rank up here in the map pack. Lastly, the next one down is your organic traffic. So this has to do all off of your backlinks, which backlinks are simply just other websites that are mentioning yours. They're linking back to you and passing back power. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time. But But we can see that you guys have been at it for a little while here. You're a little bit older. You've got a UR rating of 15, domain rating of 0.1. You've got 20 backlinks going back to 101, or I'm sorry, 20 referring domains going back to 101 backlinks, and you're getting picked up for 138 organic keywords. So really low on the numbers here, but looking at some of the keywords you're getting found for. So 53 people coming in looking for your brand name. That's really good. That means you guys are building a good brand name for yourselves. Tennessee bed bugs, you guys got 2 people coming in on that, but after that, it just completely falls off. So looking at some of these keywords like exterminators, Nashville, that gets searched 250 times, you guys don't have any traffic coming in on that because you're sitting back on the position 24, which is actually the 3rd page. So lastly, looking at, this is one of your competitors here. This is All American. Now, all this looks just out of reach, but it's really not. They've just been at it for a little while. So this is where we want to get to. You know, this is where we want to be in the future. But you can see they've got the UR rating of 39, domain rating of 30, and they've got over 5,000 backlinks. Looking at their keywords, what they're getting found for. So Pest Control Nashville, there it is again, the big one. They've actually got 67 people coming in on their website every month looking for pest control services in Nashville. A couple more like Nashville Tea and Pest Control, another 300 searches there. They get 27 people coming in on that one. So those are my 3 tips for you. You know, update your content, get those high quality relevant keywords in there, get some more citations for your Google listing. That way you can rank higher in the map pack, and then start running some backlinks to your site using those exact match keywords as your anchors. That way you can start forcing Google to crawl your site and rank you for these top keywords like that. So anyways, I hope you found valuable information in this video. I really look forward to hearing back from you and getting some feedback on what you thought. Thank you.